A lot of movement has been made in recent weeks near the top of the 2012 Card Player Player of the Year race, sponsored by Lock Poker. Dan Smith overtook the outright lead in the standings by winning the EPT Barcelona €50,000 high roller for more than $1 million. This was his fifth title of 2012, bringing his year-to-date earnings to more than $3.3 million. Also joining the top five is Anthony Gregg, who took down the inaugural WPT Parks Open Poker Classic at his fourth final table of the year, moving into the fifth place slot for the year with more than $1 million in earnings so far. Card Player TV recently caught up with the current fourth place occupant, Oliver Speidel, who held the lead in the POI race for much of the first half of the year, largely as a result of winning the Aussie Millions main event in January for $1.6 million, after already having made two previous final tables at the series.
Yeah, it's amazing. I couldn't have asked for a better start to the year. I don't know what to say about it. I was just really lucky. I mean, I've been lucky, I thought, already in the past in my poker career, so to do that in what happened in January was pretty amazing.
The Melbourne, Australia native was instantly thrust into the spotlight in his hometown, perhaps even a bit more than he expected.
Yeah, it's pretty weird. Remember going to Crown just with a friend for a dinner or something, and we go to the elevator, and then there's my picture in the elevator there. So it's kind of weird, to see myself plastered around the Crown Casino a little bit. But I've no complaints. I'm really happy with how everything's worked out.
Since January, Speidel has made two more final tables in events around the Asian Pacific region. All five of his final table finishes have come from this area, making him one of the first players ever to truly be in contention for the Player of the Year title without any cashes in Europe or North America.
It's really cool. I hope it just shows how much it's grown there, and hopefully it can keep growing. And now we've got the WSOP coming down to Crown Casino next year as well. So it's gonna just keep getting bigger and bigger, I think, in Asia Pacific region. So yeah, it's really good.
Thanks for tuning in to this update on the POI race, brought to you by Lock Poker. Make sure to keep your browser locked on cardplayer.com as we continue to follow the battle to become the 2012 Card Player Player of the Year.